My name is Allstin, and today I'm going to attempt the world record speed run of the Valve run, Can't Count to 3%. I will give you the top 3 reasons Valve can't count to 3, and I'm going to do it in under 3 minutes. The time starts right now. All right, reason number 1, maybe they feel like they have nowhere to go with their games. You have your first, let's use Left 4 Dead as an example. Left 4 Dead 1, innovative, brand new thing. Left 4 Dead 2, expanded upon it with new enemies and everything. And then where do you go with number 3? Maybe they feel like that they just don't have enough ideas, or maybe they feel like that they can't make it special again. I'm not so sure that will be the case. We'll see. But you've seen this, I mean, we're looking at what? Team Fortress, DOTA, Left 4 Dead, Half-Life, of all things, Portal, which I still need to play, and I still need to finish Half-Life. But look at all these games that have crept up to 2 and got knocked right back down again. Now, I know Counter-Strike has had a bunch of different games, but that's beside the point. Everything goes up to 2 and stops. It just stops. So maybe it has to do with that. I think there's a couple other reasons, and we'll talk about here in just a second, that are more compelling. And that next one coming up is going to be VR, Valve Reality. All right, sub 1 minute, let's go. All right, Valve Reality, VR. You know, Valve is huge into stepping out and breaking new grounds with things. They did it with Half-Life, they're doing it with VR, and then we'll talk about Steam here in a second on my next split. I hope I get a PB on this one. But they are so much into the index. This thing is like $1,000. Supposedly you have like finger exact movement. If you're playing Doom VFR, you can have like exact finger movement for stuff, which is crazy. And I think maybe they want to be innovators in that category. They want to be that VR, that first group that really steps out and dominates VR. I mean, they go big when they go for stuff. We have seen this and again. So maybe they think that if they tap into this market, small as it is, as of now, with Half-Life Alyx was VR, they think that maybe they can bring people back in with the Half-Life title and eventually expand with Index. I think that's another possibility, but the favorite possibility of mine is number 3, and we're coming up on Steam. All right, good second split, let's go. All right, so, it's not actually saving my splits. I hope this run is valid. Anyway, hot and steamy. Steam is massive. It is great because, well, some people, maybe not great. It is the biggest marketplace out there for games, and it's a business decision to make money. Maybe they go away from games like Half-Life because Steam makes them more money. Maybe they can have different people working on different stuff. That's true. But what if they put all their assets onto Steam? They have this huge marketplace that everybody goes to. They dominate the world with Steam. There's GOG, there's Humble Bundle and that sort of thing. But think about it. When somebody says, where do you go buy a game? Where do you think of? Steam, not the Epic Store. That's a whole other can of worms there, but straight to Steam. Maybe they're seeing this work, and it's worked for years now. Maybe they don't want to give up on Steam. Maybe they want to keep pushing it further. Maybe GabeN's getting rich off of Steam and high on Steam instead of Half-Life, and maybe that's just the way they want to go with it. I hope I'm going to get a PB and world record here, but if we figure out why they like it, I really think it is Steam is why they do. And yes, sub 3 minutes to 59.29, new Can't Count to 3% world record. All right, I got to go put this on speedrun.com right now and get this world record because everybody knows the world record holders have the biggest time saves.